Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we'll be discussing the different types of relationships that people can have. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or somewhere in between, it's important to understand the different dynamics that can exist between people. 1. Romantic relationships. Romantic relationships are the most common type of relationship and involve two people who are attracted to each other and have a romantic or sexual component to their relationship. This type of relationship is built on emotional intimacy, trust, and a deep connection between partners. Romantic relationships can range from casual to serious, and partners may make long-term plans for their future together. 2. Platonic relationships. Platonic relationships are between two people who are close friends, but without any romantic or sexual attraction. Platonic relationships are built on mutual respect, shared interests, and trust. These relationships can be just as fulfilling as romantic relationships, and many people have lifelong platonic friends. 3. Family relationships. Family relationships are those between relatives, such as parents and children, siblings, grandparents, and more. Family relationships are built on a shared history, shared experiences, and a sense of belonging. Family relationships can be complicated, but they are also incredibly important and provide a sense of support and security. 4. Workplace relationships. Workplace relationships are those between co-workers, supervisors, and subordinates. These relationships can range from professional and distant to close and personal. Workplace relationships are important for building a sense of community and for working effectively as a team. Maintaining a positive and professional relationship with co-workers can also be beneficial for career advancement. 5. Casual relationships. Casual relationships are those that are not serious and often involve physical intimacy or companionship without the expectation of long-term commitment. Casual relationships can be a fun and relaxed way to explore physical and emotional intimacy, but it's important for partners to communicate openly about their expectations and boundaries to avoid misunderstandings. 6. Long-distance relationships. Long-distance relationships are those where partners are separated by distance, typically due to work or other life circumstances. Long-distance relationships can be challenging, but they can also be incredibly rewarding. Partners in long-distance relationships must maintain strong communication, trust, and intimacy despite the physical distance. 7. Polyamorous relationships. In polyamorous relationships, people have multiple romantic or sexual partners with the knowledge and consent of everyone involved. Polyamory can provide an opportunity for partners to explore multiple relationships and to fulfill emotional, romantic, and sexual needs. However, polyamorous relationships can also be complex and require clear communication and trust to work effectively. 8. Open relationships. Open relationships are those where both partners are aware of and agree to each other being involved with other people outside of the relationship. This can be romantic or sexual in nature. Open relationships can provide an opportunity for partners to explore multiple relationships and to fulfill emotional, romantic, and sexual needs, but they can also be complex and require clear communication and trust to work effectively. In conclusion, there are many different types of relationships, and it's important to understand the dynamics that exist between people. Whether you're in a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, or something in between, it's important to communicate openly and honestly with your partner to build a strong and fulfilling relationship together.